Hey Robert, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Okay, I have a bit of confession for you. Oh, hold on 1 second. Okay, I have a bit of confession. I will show it off in a sec. I did not know what I wanted to do, so I started decorating a little just to see if I like it. I don't know if I fully like it. We're probably going to change things. I still don't know what my pose is going to be or if I'm going to bring any characters in. I haven't even fully read the description of the Dream Snap tag yet. So let's take a look at it real quick, actually. I haven't read this thing because sometimes it says something. It's time to rise as a hero of old. Whether you're a gallant knight, elegant lady, dressed for courtly tales and legendary quests. Okay, that read a little differently than I thought it did. Based on what I had seen, I wasn't sure. So I just started by doing a little bit of decorating. I didn't even do much. I was trying to figure it out. I was like, okay, I was thinking of doing it's like the target grounds for the outside of the castle. I don't even know if I like it. I wanted the castle door from the Bell and Beast castle because I really like their castle. But I don't even know if that's what I want to go with. I'm kind of just messing with things, seeing what we like. I figure we'll mess around with things because who knows? I feel like there's a lot of different ways this could go. The haunted armor honestly just works so well. I get why everyone's using it. But how are you today, Robert, if I didn't say that already? I hope everything's going well. I have no idea what I'm wanting to do. I have, thoughts, but then nothing really, sticks out. I did figure out my outfit, I think, because it has, really good tags. Really good tags. Let's see. I don't even know if I can make that look good. I kind of like that because it's let's see if we can get it a little closer. I want it to without the headlessness showing. Maybe on the other side. I don't know, I kind of like it. Thinking no. I was trying to figure out if I was going to use the Star Wars sword like I've seen some people doing. I don't know what I'm doing. So let's try messing with this a little bit. I'm like, what in the world should we do? Let's see if we can make that look good. No, I don't like that there. We gotta figure out what we're doing. I feel like maybe the anvil. Yeah. We gotta move that one closer. I kind of wish we could make it look like we're using the bow. I know we could technically try to get Mirabelle. I mean, not Mirabelle. Merida? That'd be kind of fun. Like, we could get her practicing. I kind of haven't seen anyone try to make it show her shooting off. I think I want to try that, though. We might have to get Merida in here. Where Where is she? There she is. I don't know how often she does that pose, so we'll have to mess with it. And I don't know why these guys are birds. So we'll find out. I'm not sure where we're going with this yet. I'm still like trying to finish up all the final details. I don't know what time of day we're doing it in. Nothing. So we gotta mess around. Maybe I put that there instead. Hey PETA, welcome in. So I started decorating a little bit off camera, but that was only because I had no idea what I wanted to do. So, but now we kind of have a base that we're going off of, and I have ideas of what character we're gonna get. So now I'm just gonna mess with the time of day and the lighting and everything. Well, so the plan is today that we will work on our dream snap for however long it takes. We'll take a small break, and then we're gonna stream for a second time today to stream Petite Planet. I definitely was liking it. I want to see what more is gonna happen and what all's coming in the game. I know it's the closed beta, so like lots of things still to come, but I'm definitely enjoying what I've been playing so far. Yeah, I definitely plan to stream it more. I was having a lot of fun. It fits the right vibes of everything that I like, so I'm having a blast. Yeah, the plan is we'll work on our dream snap. I'll take maybe like, I was thinking like a 30-minute break so that way I have a chance to like eat food or whatever I need to do. And then afterwards we will come back and stream Petite Planet again. Not sure for how long at this point, but messing with everything. Nope, it's not. It's okay. No. We haven't even got the characters in that I want to get, or the character in I want to get. I don't even know if, I think I kind of like it in daytime, honestly. Like, I don't know if I want it. I know lights are always like a bonus, but I kind of like it as is. Is that crazy? No, sorry. Unable to do so. I get it though. I'm excited for you guys to get to play it. I'm assuming it's going to be coming out next year, seeing as how the beta is going on right now. We gotta mess with things. Hey Willie, welcome in. Working on our dream snap right now. No. alone. I don't even know if that's the right placement. If it is, then I'm a genius. Okay, no. She did that thing where she went to the house again. I hate that weird glitch where they go and stand in front of the house on a floating island. That's why you have to trap them.
That's amazing. I'll be off then.
We'll figure out a different trap for her if we have to.
Anything can happen.
This is just kind of what I was thinking for now. I know, doesn't she have an animation where she pulls out her bow and arrow? I'm pretty sure she does. No, Willie, we were talking about, I'm planning to stream my Dream Snap, and then after the Dream Snap is done, we will, take a small break, and then stream some Petite Planet later.
There's loads of good people here. I can say that much.
I don't know how else to trap her. We have to figure out something, but I need to get her to do her animation. I just don't remember like what kind of animation it is. I know she has two. She has the one where she like chases a firefly. I think, isn't that the one that leads into the bow and arrow? I can't remember. I think that is. And I haven't shown you guys what pose I was thinking of doing. I have two. This is kind of the main one I'm thinking. So I go like this, and then I start to stand up, and then I
Where anything can happen.
get me pulling the sword up. Ah, it stabbed me through my hand. Or just thinking of using this one. Seen a lot of people using the motifs, which I think was a really cool idea. Yeah, I don't quite know what pose I want to do right now, so I'm currently trying to figure it out. I want to do, like, I think the half barrel there. I think there's one that's just called, like, a weapon rack, right? Yeah. Let's see how this looks.
Lots to do today.
It needs to be straight if I want it to show. Okay. Yeah, I like that. I don't know what pose we're doing. I don't know what time of day.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
Let's see. Trying to figure out how to get this sword looking cool in the shot is kind of the vision I have. Which is why I was thinking of doing...
And I'm gonna find it.
like so. But then another part of me is thinking... Okay, say I get rid of the companions. I kind of like that.
We don't have magic like this in Monroe.
I wish there was a way to like... Trying to figure out a way to get the sword. Yeah, that kind of looks good. Like we're grabbing onto the sword.
What a bonny bright day.
That's kind of what I want to go for. Don't know about anyone else. Gotta try to get Mirda doing her bow and arrow pose, because I think that'll just look cool. Don't know how to get rid of this so it looks less awkward. Because I can't even remember when she does the bow and arrow. If I remember correctly, it's not for very long. So let's see here. We got the new armor set, so we're good there. Got the hay, which I think helps sell the like medieval look that I was going for. I wish their house had a skin, honestly, that matched their bundle, because their house does not match their vibe at all. I should use that fountain sometime, honestly. Another one I like never get to use. And I wish their radius for their house wasn't so huge. Everyone's using the dragon, which is kind of why I don't want to use the dragon. I kind of just want to try to make mine look different, but I don't know how. Chariot? No. There's the garden walls. I don't know if there's anything we can put in front of the shot to make it look cool. There's this, but this one's always really tricky. No. I don't know what I want. Hey Meg, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Currently just trying to figure out what we're gonna do with our dream snap. I'm just a little... not lost, but more like I don't know if the idea I have in mind is going to work. Because I want to try to get her doing her bow and arrow pose and me looking like I am holding the sword, a sword. My tags are really high. Nice. I don't even know if she's gonna work out, but that's just what I was thinking.
What a bonny bright day.
So my idea is to use the sword motif, the sword in the stone motif. Because I think it will create that really cool look that I want. And I can hold the lantern and hold the sword, and it looks very realistic of a knight getting ready to go out to fight. Like so. And like we're at the training grounds, that's kind of the vibe I wanted.
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
I don't remember how her pose works though, because I have never used her pose in a dream snap before. I've seen people do it and I commend them, but I've never personally done it before. Plus, floating islands are weird. I might have to not do it on a floating island if I want her pose properly, because I know floating islands are gonna change it. I might have to do this on a different island place actually. I'm thinking of moving it. Would you guys be mad if I tore this all down right now just to get her not on a floating island because of how floating islands work? Honestly, I think we're going to. I'm mad at myself, but yes, we're going to tear it all down, rebuild it in a regular biome. So that way we don't have to worry about the stupid floating island mechanics. Because floating islands drive me nuts sometimes. Don't get me wrong, I love it, but I also hate it. They hate me, and I hate them. Yeah, so true, so true. Okay, I guess we'll do it in the forest because I have that big open space. That's where I tend to do most of my dream snaps. I've decided. I know. Look, PETA, you're happy. You get a longer stream. But here's the plan today, Meg. I didn't know if you saw my post on Discord or on my community post, but I am officially a part of the Petite Planet Creator Club. And I am planning to, go and play Petite Planet more later today. I am very excited. I got access to the closed beta, and I'm going to be streaming it more. My plan is to take a small break, and then after we finish our snap, maybe like 30 minutes or so just to get some food and everything, and then we'll start streaming Petite Planet after we finish our snap, of course. I don't have a necessary time limit on myself of when we finish our snap. I know typically my snaps tend to be about 2 to 3 hours long, which I'm fine with. If it wants to load the forest. I forgot I had Eric's house here, because this is kind of my junkyard area. We're gonna have to go throw... We might have to go throw Eric's house in a different area, because this is kind of... Honestly, I kind of have a crazy idea now. And you guys might be like, what is she doing? But what if we did like a medieval town with Gaston's house? And then the Beast Castle in the back. No, no. That's too ambitious. We got... I like what we had. I like what we had. We are sticking with what we had. Okay, we gotta eat more food. Don't forget, guys, to go do your, whatchamacallit, the Floating Islands quests, so you can get all the rewards, because it goes away in a week. Yeah, the floating island rewards go away soon, so make sure you guys are prepped, have everything. Okay, we gotta now do the castle walls again. I had it kind of set up, like, just right. I don't know if it'll let us do it again. Okay, and now... Whoop, wrong one. Okay, so let's do this. See if we can get the right poses again. Oh, I'm too close to the camera now, but... Because we gotta make sure... Yeah, because we can still see things from the other biomes, or the other areas, through the windows, so we gotta make sure things are not visible. Oh, okay. Meg, it is a new game by the same people that made Genshin Impact. It is their first cozy game called Petite Planet. And they were having a closed beta, and well, they let me join. So I streamed it yesterday. If you're curious to see like my first day of it, I streamed for about almost 5 hours yesterday. Had a lot of fun, and I was enjoying it quite a bit, and I was gonna play it more today. I'm gonna post the link to that live stream if you're curious about it. But I had a lot of fun, so we're definitely gonna be playing it more. No, I'm good. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Ooh, there's a giant Mickey cloud. It'd be fun if we could get that. Okay, so I'm good with this. I think I need to get something else there to cover up some of that. Yeah, it does give the Animal Crossing vibes that I didn't know I was missing so much. They even have like a point system that's very similar to like Nook Miles. It was very fun. I enjoyed it quite a bit, and I'm planning to play it more today. So we'll jump into that in a little while. I want to see what comes of day 2, because they said there was some stuff that I couldn't do on, like, there was stuff that they said, oh, come back tomorrow, and this will happen, so I'm like, yay, I want to see it. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so I want to get into it more. I took some really cool pictures on and off stream, so that was fun. Let's see what it looks like at an evening. Oh, right, the house here. I was like, why is it so dark? And then I went, oh yeah, house, right there. I don't know where I can put Gaston's house right now. Because almost everywhere is decorated. Well, I can throw it here like I have some of the other houses. That's basically where all the my new junkyard is, the Forgotten Lands, which I want to decorate. It's just been really hard. There's a lot, okay? That's been my new junkyard area. I think I want to do the evening so I can use the lights to hide things. Hiding things with lights is always a bonus. And then we're gonna have to trap some characters so they won't bother our dream snap. Let's see what castle pieces I have again. Isn't there one that's just like a straight wall? Yeah. Come on. I don't know why, but it's kind of lagging in like the sense that it's delayed in my reaction after I place things down. Okay. So now we have to go back and do the haunted armor again. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, that looks good. We have a lot more room for things on the side now. And I think I'm more comfortable with things like this. We can actually get Mirabelle, like, I mean, not, I keep seeing Mirabelle. Oh my gosh, my brain. Merida. We can get Merida real up close, so maybe we don't even have to worry about her feet not being shown. I think we should do that. But for now, let's start working on getting some of those pieces in that we wanted. Whoop, if I can type correctly. I was not looking, and my hands were further away than I thought they were. And then, hey. Let's see how this looks. Whoop. Archery targets. Okay. Let's see how all this looks. Cause, like, forget Merida for a sec. Maybe instead of doing the big tower one, I just do the wall. Like so. So then there's not that shadow. No, there's still a shadow. Just not as much of a shadow. Okay. Let's see if we can make it look good with this. If not, oh well. I think it's just the thing, like the area that I'm at. It just gets darker on that side. Whoop, wrong one. Sorry about the lag again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, my idea is something like this. Maybe we'll get Merida here up close. Let's see. I think we just get her real close up next to me. Like as close as possible, so then like whenever we do get her doing her pose, we don't even see her feet. So like we can put the cologne bottles around her again and it won't even matter. And she's too far to the side now. Okay. Okay, she needs to be more over here, I think, probably. But this is the right idea. Okay. Shoot. Character lighting. Okay, let's do the cologne bottles again. Shoot. If I can spell it correctly. I always forget how, too, and that's the thing that gets me. Okay, let's see if we can move over the knight and the archery stand just a little bit without it looking too weird. What were you looking on eBay? Because eBay can get expensive, man. I looked at something the other day. It popped up in my, like, recommended. And I was like, oh, that looks kind of cool. How much is it? And it was, like, over $300. I'm like, never mind. Didn't want it that bad. Just thought it looked cool. I did not know they had Starbucks barista bears, but honestly, I'm not super surprised though. Yeah, I know. The whole reselling thing to me just gets so crazy. But the sad thing is people buy it because they want it. And thus starts the awful cycle again. Oh yeah, the thing I've never heard of. I bought all of them. No, I didn't even know that existed. I'm gonna have to Google that now. So was it just like a Starbucks bear? Or was it like, or was it a cup with a bear on it? Oh, I see it now. It's like this. Oh my gosh, yeah, people are selling it for like, I see it now. I see it. I just Googled it. Yeah, I just Googled it and it came right up. Whoa. The sad thing is they're selling it for like $400, but that's probably not even what they made it for. Okay, I like this. That's the one thing I hate about decorating in the forest is the grass shows, even if you don't have any grass.
That's
Okay, we gotta add more details. So we gotta add back the anvil and everything. Because I liked that level of detail. That sold the knights thing for me. It's all because of the hype. I hadn't even heard of that. They look. I don't get the hype, but it looks cool. It basically is like one of those giant honey jars. Honestly, you might as well just turn your honey jar into one. Like, you know, those little honey bear things. You just hollow it out, like empty out the honey, rinse it out, and then you got one. Boom, done. Oh, was it only like available to employees? Or no, that doesn't make sense. I feel like they wouldn't sell that cute a thing and not give it to other people. To get it legit, you probably had to do like be on some mailing list or something, I could imagine. I think that's what they're gonna do with the K-pop Demon Hunter dolls, is what someone was telling me. Because I wanted the K-pop Demon Hunter Barbies or whatever they're making. I forget what, but the Mattel is gonna be getting the rights to K-pop Demon Hunter dolls. And I was like, ooh, cool. But apparently it's like a first come, first serve kind of thing. And you have to be on part of like their mailing list or something. I don't know how. I don't know. Someone was telling me that. Hey, if you want to spend $1 billion for it, go right ahead, but I will not be joining you. Do what you want with your money, PETA. It's your money, spend it how you see fit. I have seen some really bad like knockoff dolls on Amazon. They're not even like well made. They're just happen to be K-pop Demon Hunter dolls. I saw them and I was like, they're so bad looking.
There's adventure to be had, and I'm gonna find it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to get rid of the edge of this rug. Let's see how this looks now. Oh. Come back here, Merida. I didn't trap you properly. Excuse me. Yeah, I left too wide a gap there. Okay, okay. I swear, one gap and they find it. Okay, let's try this again.
There's loads of good people here. I can say that much.
I don't even know if I want to change the time of day, honestly. Like, I kind of think I want to keep it as is. Let's try
I'm
this
gonna
again.
find it.
I don't think she finished her speech. Yes, I did. Nah. I mean, I've seen the bad dolls. I know there's some on there. I've seen the ones on Amazon. Really poor quality.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Alrighty. Now, Meg, if you're still here, how did you get her to do her bow and arrow pose for your snap, or did you not? Because I'm trying to, but I don't know if she'll actually do it for me. And I don't know what... I think it happens, like, right after her wisp-seeking one. If I'm not mistaken. By the way, we have really high tags. 14, 14, and 10. I'm not counting the hat, because you can literally only have one hat, so...
There's adventure to be had.
This is what I was thinking. We get Mirabelle doing her pose. This.
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Okay, that's fine. I get it. Trust me, I understand not wanting to wait for their animation. I totally understand. Just thought I'd see if you could remember for me, because I have never tried getting Mirabelle in a photo with her bow and arrow. I know she does it sometimes, but I don't know the frequency, any of it. So that's why I'm like, oh great, we gotta mess around and find out.
There's adventure to be had, and I'm gonna find it.
Trust me though, I get it. I was tempted to not risk it too, but
Well, hello.
we gotta hang out with Merlin, get him far away. We just gotta trap this whole area off, honestly, because I don't want to risk it. We are not getting other characters involved in this. And of course he's on the other side of the fence. Because why would he be? A good rule of thumb to see if you're trapped inside, I will show you guys in a moment. Once I get myself... I did this wrong, but I don't care right now. We're just trying to get me in, Merlin out. Good rule of thumb, if you're actually trapped, is track a character outside where you want to be and see if it shows you a path to get to them. If it doesn't, that means you're stuck. See how it's stuck right there? That means
adventure to be had.
there is no way to get in. So we are now good. There's no one who can get in.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
I do if you'll actually do archery. Will you actually do archery for me?
This feels like a day where anything can happen.
Come on, Mirabelle, do your... not Mirabelle, Merida. I keep doing that. We're gonna try it, okay? We're gonna try to get her to do her pose. At the moment, she just wants to flip her hair. I understand you have a lot of hair. Now pull out the bow and arrow. If we get to the point where we can't, I might just scrap her altogether, honestly. Because, like, we could make this look cool without a character involved. Being so for real right now.
There's loads of good people here. I can say that much.
Because we can get her to do... I can get a pose with or without her. It would be preferable to have her, but if we can't, we can move on. Does it look okay up this close?
Anyone fancy an archery
No, it
contest?
needs to be
Or
further
we could
away.
climb a mountain.
I'm really tempted to do the evening thing. I'm just like, I don't know. Oop, wrong one.
What a bonny bright day.
Let's see what we can get. Because if we can't get her to look good, we'll just move. Like, we don't have to have her. She just would make a cool addition to the girl knights. And the whole, I'll be shooting for my own hand type thing, you know?
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
I don't know how frequently she does it. Also, because I want her to do it, she also wants to do it less, so that's another thing. I think my favorite thing is like the fact that everyone acts like they can't understand her Scottish accent. Even in like Wreck-It Ralph, they're like, we can't understand a word she says. Oh. I disrupted my cat's napping spot. How dare. Unintentionally. Come on. Mirabelle, you're in the perfect spot. Just do it. I'm telling you, I'm gonna turn off this camera and she'll do it. She does it all the time when I don't even want her to. And the one time I want her to, she can't do it. Oh wait, is she doing it? No? Okay, she kind of paused for a sec, which made me think she was starting to do it. Come on, Mirabelle, do your thing, girl. I'm not hanging out with you. No one is distracting you. There's no one here to distract you. I'm gonna take out a camera mode real quick, see if she does something. Wondering if we can get Hades out there. Maybe get her to react to Hades. I don't know what she does to Hades. Let's go see if we can get Hades. I don't even know what she does to Hades. You know how like each character kind of has their own thing? I don't even know if I want it, but maybe.
You made it. Shocking. Good. So here's the deal.
I'm feeling like it's too plain, even though I have really high tags. I was tempted to maybe get a princess in here. Like another princess besides, Merida. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
There's adventure to be had, and I'm gonna find it.
Come on. Hades, come on. And I don't know why it's lagging all of a sudden. That gets him closer to me. Ah. My cat knocked down my microphone. She was like, ooh, toy. No, not a toy. Welcome back, Robert. Doing okay. Just trying to get this snap perfected. If we don't like Merida at all, we'll just make her go away. One thing at a time, though.
Best get a move on. Lots to do today. It's good to see you. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah.
At least rain isn't the end of the world anymore. But it won't help my lag. Yeah. I'm not that bad though, but it's lagging more than I would like.
What a bonny bright day.
Bonny bright day indeed. I think it might be because of my rest of my forest, honestly.
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
Let's see here. Seeing if we can get Hades to do the pose. I noticed Hades wouldn't do it. No, I didn't drop my drink. I dropped my microphone. If I said drink, my bad.
There's adventure to be had, and I'm gonna find it.
Honestly, if Mirda doesn't like me, then we'll just get rid of her and figure out how to decorate this scenery without her. She just would have been a cool addition with her bow and arrow, since it's like the only other character with an actual weapon in the game. Thinking about it, yeah, she's the only one with the bow and arrow. Let's see. It's like, it's not summer anymore, but it's still really warm
Anyone
in
seen
my
a
house.
missing arrow?
Yeah, me, because you haven't shot one. Yeah, I've seen a missing arrow. Yours! Oh yeah, I forgot about the rain.
There's loads of good people here. I can say that much.
Excuse the rain. It does not like my game sometimes.
There's adventure to be had.
Nah, it has to be the other way. Oh! Oh! I left the thing open. It's funny, I kind of thought about getting Ariel in here, though. But not like this.
Check this out.
Rain like this reminds me of home. This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen. Oh, I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
Nope, not more rain. Less rain. Here, we'll have all the redheads together. Red-eyed, blue-eyed. Or blue-eyed, red hair.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain. We're like one big clan here, aren't we?
I don't like those trees there. I think those trees are not my thing. I forget they do that with the filter. Okay, let's try this again. No thunderstorm. Hey, I told it no thunderstorm. It'd be really cool when you acted
There's
visual
adventure
effects
to be
and
had.
it did their animation. That would kind of... I did see someone... Yeah, I think it would make way more sense if they let us do that.
Every day is a chance to write your own story.
It looks like Hades did his job without having to be on camera. But now can we get Mirabelle to do hers? Cover what with a motif? Oh, oh, the bubble wand, okay. Yeah, I could try that. Let me see. But no, the bubbles would be coming out of it. That would be kind of odd. I'd be willing to try it, though. Let me see. I'm curious to see the honey wand if it looks like a mace behind us. Ugh. You can't really tell what I'm holding with that one. I'll try the bubble wand again. But probably not, because the bubbles would be coming out of it, right? I did see somebody who used the pencil, which I thought was kind of interesting. I'm excited to have a dream snap to use the, whatchamacallit,
There's adventure to be had.
Okay, let's see if we can make it work. No, because the whole thing is I need to cover up that stone. And the stone shows too much, which is why I was doing it on this hand. At least for me, personally. I was trying to find something that looked suitable in one hand, which is why I went with the lantern, because it very much fits that, like, medieval vibe. There's always the training weights. But now I'm thinking I like the idea of the lantern. I just keep going back to it. I hope to find a use for this one sometime. Thank you though, Meg. I appreciate the suggestion, for real though. And I'm trying to figure out what I'm happy with too, so I get it. It's a weird week. Yes, I am wearing the vampire teeth, but that's because it hits like 2 out of 3 of the tags. It hits the tags perfectly. I'm like, okay, cool, we got this.
Anyone fancy an archery contest? Or we could climb a mountain.
I don't know yet. Honestly, I haven't visited my Animal Crossing island in so long. And I don't even know where my capture card is or any of it. I would have to look for it. And also, it's actually kind of hard for me to stream from my capture card because I have to like set my laptop up in a certain way. And it's very uncomfortable, so I don't think so. Unless like I'm able to figure out a way to make it work, because I'm mainly probably still going to be focusing on the Dreamlight Valley stuff at that point. Or maybe, I don't know. From the looks of it, they said all of it is going to be released at once. So I'm going to have to try to not speed through it all, which is always a bit of a challenge for me for some reason. There's Elsa showing up in a spot she don't need to be. I'll have to try to get rid of Elsa. It's like that split second.
There's adventure to be had.
Yeah, I had it, but then she wasn't in the right spot. Is there like another... I don't know yet, PETA. We gotta figure it out. I haven't streamed Animal Crossing. I never streamed Animal Crossing. I had a lot of really good Touch of Magic designs, though. Like, that I spent hours on. Her and her hair. I understand you have the hair. Give me any other pose. Did they get rid of it, the animation? I'm pretty sure she still had the bow and arrow in her animation, right?
Anyone seen a missing arrow?
Yeah, I mostly just stream on PC. I streamed on Switch in the very beginning. Some of my earlier videos you'll notice were from my Switch, because that was the only way I knew how at the time. But then once I learned how to use OBS and everything, it's just been so much easier streaming on PC. It really has been. Yeah, I wasn't sure at first myself in the beginning, but PC's just been a much easier stream setup process for me.
What a bonny bright day!
I think we might have to get rid of the Mirabelle possibility. She's not doing it. I'm telling you, as soon as I let her out of here, she's going to do it. As soon as I let her out, she's gonna be like, oh, I'm out. Okay, let me do it. And then she's gonna hate me.
Check this out.
Let's get a move on. Lots to do today.
Okay. I don't like the armor there. Oh yeah, I can't do a Steam Deck cost-wise. If I was to get like another console, I kind of wanted to switch to, but that's not in the budget right now. So one thing at a time. At the moment, I am happy with what I got. I got a... I have a good microphone, which I'm happy with. Let's see what Beauty and the Beast stuff would look good. Nope, not Wreck-It Ralph. There is these. I feel ya. For me, I managed to get a really, like, my very first job I ever had was a fast food job, and with it, I bought myself a Switch, and, like, no, my last paycheck for that job, I bought a Switch. No joke. I was like, I don't want to work at this job anymore. I'm unhappy in this job, but I'm going to buy myself a Switch. So before I quit that job, I bought a Nintendo Switch. That was like my last hurrah of that job. And that's the Switch I still own, so mine's kind of an older one too, so I get it. No, I get it. I totally understand, Meg. Money is money and things are expensive. I completely understand where you're coming from. Do not worry. I really like my Switch too. Also, I like my Switch as well. I mean, and Peta, if I had that kind of money, I'd be buying it for everybody. But I don't have that kind of money right now, so no. I wish. I ain't Mr. Beast. No Mr. Beast money for me over here. Yeah, I didn't think there was any Ray in the Last Dragon. No, I think the flowers don't fit right now. I'm waiting for a theme where those flowers actually are on brand, but at the moment I haven't been able to find one yet. Bubble. If I lived in a mansion... Your expectations are cute. Okay. I'm liking this so far, but I feel like there's something missing. I just don't know what. Can you guys think of anything that we should have? Because I can't think of anything. Like, if we had the horses, there would be a horse there right now. But we don't have the horse yet. So, no. I could do the Little Mermaid one, like carriage. I had thought of doing it before, but I didn't have enough room. But I could do it now. Let's see. Let's just see. If I hate it, I'll get rid of it. See, it then instantly covers up everything, so that's why I don't like it. Please, PETA. In my dreams. I don't like how wide the radius is on this, man. You can't place any rugs or any furniture near it. It's a pain in the booty. I'm excited to see how our ghostly submission will do from last week. I think that was one of my better snaps in a while. And I hopefully want it to do well, but you never know with dream snaps. They are very fickle things. Dream snaps can be very fickle with us. Nope. I like your thinking though, PETA. You have the good mindset, but No. Jing's Crivens help me, Bob. Whoa. Bubble. That's too low. Oh, I did well on my dream snap for, falling for florals. I got top 1,000. I was like rank like 600 or something. It was around the 600s. We did pretty well. Nah, I'm not feeling the moon. 2K, you mean? Thank you, Meg. Hey, that one's better than... Meg, that one's better than, like, some of the lower ones you could get. Moonstones are still moonstones at the end of the day. We have to remember that sometimes. Some moonstones are better than no moonstones. I feel like we need something here, but I can't figure out what. What do you guys think is missing in the foreground? Maybe more hay? Like it's like a training ground? Or... I don't know. Maybe park benches? Or maybe I brought up like making it look like a village. I could try to do like Gaston's house in the corner maybe? Question mark? Or one of the... Oh! No, we could do one of the other houses. Because I don't feel like moving a whole villager house. That takes too much time. It's easier to be able to get rid of one of these later. No, too big. Let's see how this looks.
At the area.
No, we gotta move it over. I do like the raccoon, but the raccoon does not fit the vibe right now. Okay, let's move it back so the sack shows, because I think that adds a lot to it.
This valley is the most amazing place I've ever seen.
No, I don't like that. Maybe we just do like abandoned castle walls? Like some of the... not quite yet. I'm okay. I had a pretty good breakfast, so... Let me see. Okay. Let's see.
We have to stop Ursula from taking control of this valley. We have to stop Ursula from taking control
I
of
got
this
that. I
valley.
heard you the first time. Yeah, I like that. Kind of the crumbled castle wall look there. Kind of adds something to the space without being too, like, crazy. I could do one of the other castle pieces. I have seen people doing really cool action shots, but I don't know if that's really what I want to do, because then it would be kind of like copying everyone else. I don't know how Mr. Star did that. He like crouched and then made the camera angle look lower. I don't know how he did that. That looked cool. I watched him do, like, I watched his stream a little bit, and for his snap, he made it look like the dragon was there, but I don't understand how he did it. Like, he made it look like he was crouched down, and I don't get it. I just wanted to see what that looks like.
What a bloody right thing.
Nah. I thought it might cause an interesting glow effect, but not really in the way I want.
Oh, I'm hoping that soon I can be part of your world.
Villager, blockers, villagers. Is she gonna do the pose right there? Nope, okay. Ignore her then. I wanted to see if there was anything else we could get in here, or if that's about it. don't know if there's anything else we could put there that I like. I thought of doing like a Rapunzel one with the frying pan. But it doesn't really fit. I'm hoping, they didn't show it, but I'm hoping we get Pascal now that we're getting Maximus with the new one. Do you guys think we have a hope of getting Pascal with the Maximus quests? Like, as a special critter? Because I want him. I saw some people using the trident because of the fact that you can see its whole body. What do you guys think? I'm gonna save this as like an early draft. I know it's kind of not the most attractive thing ever. I don't know what's missing. Like, I feel like there's something, but I can't think of what. And I don't really want any characters. I feel like the characters would just kind of ruin the vibe I had going. I don't really want a rainbow. I feel like a rainbow's not necessary. Thought of something we could put down if it lets me, but I don't know if it will. I want to see if we can make it look like a moat. Witch Blossom Ranch, based on what we know from like past games, we're kind of assuming typical of $30 for regular, $60 for deluxe, if we're basing our prices correctly based off of past DLCs. That was the past ones we had, and that's what they were before, so we don't know for sure if that's what they're going to be this time, but that's kind of what we're assuming. For the deluxe. $60 for the deluxe. We're not 100%, but that's just kind of based off of past games. That was the typical price range. Yeah, the deluxe one we're thinking is gonna be 60. That's at least what I have been hearing. Shoot, come on. Trying to get all the rocks just right and everything, it's kind of tricky. I want to see if this even looks good. If it doesn't, then we can get rid of it. But it might add that touch we needed. I'm really hoping they add bridge kits next season. I felt like there was a second where they teased it, but I'm not 100% sure. But I want it. No, I don't like that. I think the idea is cool, but I don't know if we can actually make it look right. Okay, we gotta make something. Yes, I do have the festive ornament set. You interested in getting it, I assume? Or wanting to know what it looks like? I can show it to you if you need me to, PETA. Oh, nice. I'm glad you got those. Those are definitely a worthwhile item. I know, I was really going back and forth with myself on that, going, do I need the colored orbs? And then they came, and then I saw how many uses you had for them, and I'm like, yeah, I need the colored orbs. I'm gonna use this as my DIY bridge. Let's see how this looks. If it'll load. No, come on. What did it do? Okay, is it even gonna show? Like, should I just reboot my game to make it show? Yeah, it's definitely gonna show. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back to the title screen. Yeah, those orbs with the well skin. Honestly, if it wasn't for those orbs, I would not own that well skin. But because it came with the orbs, I got the well skin. I would have bought the orbs by themselves if it gave me the choice, but of course it didn't because they wanted you to buy it. So we're almost done with this. Once I am done, I'll take maybe 30 minutes or so, and then we'll do like a later stream where we play some more Petite Planet, which I had a lot of fun with, so that'll definitely be something we'll do. I'm definitely, one game that makes me kind of want the Switch to is the new Pokemon. I really liked Legends Arceus, and so I think that the new Pokemon looks really cool. Like the format of like Legends Arceus, Legends EA, but I just can't justify the prices right now for me. No. So you choose what the Wishing Well skin is. You can change all of them except the one in the plaza. So once you choose what you want it to be, then you're good.
When
So you just, I'll show you in a sec if you need help with it, if you haven't bought a well skin before especially. Okay, let me show you how to change it. So right over here, you click on the well. So you click on it and then it'll pop up replace, and you can change it to any well skin of your choice. I own 4 different well skins. This is just the one I've kind of made my auto placement everywhere. don't remember what that bundle, what that item is. It was like a... What does it look like? Oh. I might have been looking in the wrong category. I don't remember what it's called. It was like from a bundle. Went on the ground. Do you guys remember what that one item, it looks like a, my gosh, my brain cannot think of the words. It came in like a bundle in the premium shop, and it's like, oh, the grate, metal grate. Here it is. I was looking for the metal grate. I was like, where did that item go? I wanted it to look like the water was coming out of the grate. Since I can't connect it to the castle because the castle hates me. I could not remember the name of that item for some reason. I think this is adding a nice touch that I like. We gotta just see if it looks good. Okay, I like it. Let's move this back a smidge. Move these up a smidge. Snippets. Whoop. Villagers, no. Companions, critters. I did get Belle's costume. I had to. It's amazing. No, I get why it's not free, unfortunately. That's how they make money. Okay, what do you guys think? Like, do you think the bridge looks okay? I tried to make it look like a bridge across. Let's try it one more time, a little further away. Shoot. Snippets, speech bubbles, villagers, critters, companions, boom, boom, boom. I'm trying to block the path right now. Oh wait, I had a Mickey Cloud. The Mickey Cloud disappeared. No. I'm doing a lot better on the timing of that than I thought I would, to be honest. I'm gonna save that one. I think that one looks a lot better. I don't want to get rid of the final one. I'm thinking that might be the shot, though. I don't know. I think we're fine as we were. Let's look at it again. Collections, photo gallery. I like this one. I think we're good. Honestly, like stress, no stress. I think I like this. It's just simple. I like the simplicity of it. I just hope it's not too simple in the eyes of voters. Because if it's too simple in the eyes of voters, then you have a problem. I could try this. Let's see. More knight statues. What we had. Okay. That was about Let's see. That was about a 2-hour stream, which, considering I'm going to stream again, is pretty reasonable. So I'm going to go on ahead and end it here. And then I'm thinking maybe in an hour-ish, I will try and stream again, and we will stream more Petite Planet at that time. So thank you guys so much for watching today. Let me pull it up again. I think this is it. I like it. I know it's simple, but I feel it can be. It's an outfit challenge. But overall, I'm very happy with it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you all later.